Today I want to show you how I style some of my LARP outfits. Hi, so yes, this is a very clean baby-faced Tay welcoming the video today. What I want to do is go through some of my LARP outfits with you, show you how I style them, from my hair to my makeup to the actual outfit. I also thought it might be nice to do like some tips and tricks along the way. Step one is definitely going to be hair and makeup, so I will go and do that right now. The character which I want to show you first is my original LARP character from Empire LARP. Now, the original character is called Wenderia Fawnwood, and she is part of a nation called the Nation of Navarr. And these guys are kind of like characterized by that very stereotypical trope of like people that live in the woods, very like forest orientated, they stick to the trees. This is like a pretty generic guide to any LARP character that you want to play as like quite a generic forest dweller, because there's going to be a lot of greens, a lot of browns, and a lot of very neutral colours, and it will also have that very like natural tribal feel to it. So let's do it. And voila! Basic hair and makeup is done! First things first, because I realised I didn't even say this in that first bit I filmed, what the heck even is LARP? Well, it stands for live action role playing, and the best way to describe it is imagine Dungeons and Dragons, but instead of all around a table, you're kind of like acting it out in real life. There is a plot, characters, stories, props, items, enchantments, magic, swords. Imagine like Dungeons and Dragons and just take it out of your head and as much into the real world as you think you possibly could, and that is LARP. So, like I said, this particular character is for a system called Empire LARP. Now, Empire LARP runs 4 seasons a year, and the weather differs for them hugely. The first one is the winter solstice, which they start with, and then we have the spring equinox. Then it is the summer solstice and the autumn equinox. All the dates are here. So what I wanted to do is I would go through what each event I would do as my outfit, and then tell you about how I keep warm or keep cool based on what time of the year it is. I'll just start with the one that I'm wearing right now. Super annoyingly, I can't get the full outfit into frame without going so far back that you just see a bunch of boxes and just ruins everything. So I'll probably give like a little like top down reveal and just show you like little snippets first. This is what I would put as like a base layer. Under here we've got the corset part, and then there is like a dress underneath this. I would say my first main bit of advice is layers for cold events will be your absolute best friend. Do not be afraid, and do not underestimate the power of just piling on different layers and different clothes. Here's a better look at the bottom bit as well. Like I said, this is a base layer, and remembering we're working with a base layer here is very, very important, because I'm going to proceed to put on 3 different cloaks on top of this. This first one is really, really cute. It's just like a little like hood kind of thing. And then on top of this one, I'll put this, which is, this is so, so warm. I absolutely love it. This has been like such a lifesaver for me to have for cold events. It is just everything, so. Right, so this is layer number 2 on top of the base layer. The final layer is a big, huge cloak. And this one I literally just got off Amazon. It is amazing how much accidental LARP clothes you might find on the internet. Like, this was literally just off Amazon. And the cloak is just chef's kiss phenomenal. It's so roomy and makes me feel like a genuine like little elf princess. I love it. My next piece of advice for cold events are things like this. If they are furry, if they are like cute at all, if they are lined, they will be so warm and you won't even realize. And they add so much to an outfit. I'm struggling to put these on by myself because usually I'd have like a bunch of people to help me. This is what I will wear for the cold April event. I will give you a better look in just a second. Okay, so this is what I would wear for a base layer for the spring equinox, but of course, like I said, this is base layer, and my number one tip with LARP styling is layer, layer, layer. It adds so much depth to an outfit. Like this is LARP passable, but there is nothing inspiring about this. The first one is actually layering your bottoms. So again, whether you are male, female, non-binary, I would say layering your bottoms is such a cool way to add more stuff to your outfit. This is extra cute because this one has these little flappy bits as well, which are fucking pockets. We got pockets. Yeah. So already we have a little bit more depth. For the spring, I'd probably add on this one as well because, you know, spring's a bit unpredictable, but often it's like way too warm. But layers, man, layers. So already we can see a huge change in terms of like the depth of the outfit, honestly, just from adding two very, very small layers, which just add a lot to the style. I think for spring, I would probably do one more layer, which is this really, really cute little like leafy cloak. You can actually get this on Etsy, but I would warn one thing about this is this particular piece, a lot of people have. So it's obviously like screams LARP forest dweller folk. But yeah, you'll have a couple of twinsies, a couple of costume twinsies if you're making this one of your main pieces. Tip number 2 that nobody tells you because you kind of assume it's intuitive, but it's important, is make sure you're fishing your hoods out of items of clothing. So this is probably what I would wear for spring. This is my spring outfit. I think is like super, super cute. Should I show you summer? Let's show you summer. Let's show you summer. This is my favorite dress for this character. It is so cute, so cheeky, and just completely, and has always captured her as like the little cheeky forest elf that she is at heart. So this is the base layer for summer. Yeah, I love it. Like, there is definitely a part of me which just wants to go into the field just like this, because it's just, I love this dress. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. However, we are going to layer it, and it's still gonna look cute as heck when we do. I would probably just put this one on top of the summer dress because it still keeps that really like cute little feel to it. This is another like really important piece of styling information which will like literally save your life. Please, as much as I am emphasizing layers and like making your outfit look dynamic, make sure you're also staying cool in the summer months. There has been like 2 events now which have taken place over heat waves, and many players at LARPs got heat stroke, like dehydration, hospitalization, because their costumes were like full of fur and just huge and heavy, and they were wearing it in like 30-degree heat. Have alternative outfits. Nobody minds if you don't look completely true to how you usually look at an event. Everybody cares if you hurt yourself. Be smart. Being cool is also staying cool sometimes. Yeah, I would probably just add this layer just as like a little like thing on top. But honestly, if it was a heat wave, I would just wear base layer and done. So yeah, this is probably what I would wear during the summer solstice event, which personally is honestly my favorite. Yeah, I just really love this one. I think it's like, it's light, it's breezy, it's fun. The autumn equinox is probably the most unpredictable in terms of weather. I'd probably start with these as my base layers. Maybe just add something like this on top, which is quite easy to slip on and slip off. So I would probably lob this over the top of whatever I've got going on because it's so warm, but it's also very adjustable. I might add something like this for the arms, which is a little bit like the furry ones, but not too furry. It adds some warmth without taking over. Overall, I might actually, if autumn is like kind of getting a bit cold, but not so super cold, I would probably just end the outfit like this. And then for the nights, I would just bring out this big fluffy cloak again, and then just lob this one on top as and when I felt like I needed it. What tends to happen, especially with the autumn equinox, is that the days are pretty warm, but then as soon as night hits, you're like, this is freezing cold, what is going on here? So I would say just find someone to carry your cloaks for you. I would probably wear something like this around in the night for the autumn equinox, but during the day I would go around a lot more like this, which is quite cute and very cozy and very warm. I am going to call the video there, but if you want to see a lot more LARP videos, leave recommendations of the kind of things that you want to see. I am going to go film a Q&A video now, so I asked some questions about LARP over my Instagram, so I'm probably just going to like start filming that straight after this. But yeah, it's been great having you, and just trying on all of my LARP clothes gives me so much happy feelings. Please, please do, just give me more excuses to wear this stuff. Okay, right, I'm going to leave the video here. No, I'm not. I'm going to give you one more piece of information. So, I've actually done some cute little spicy photos in this, like, outfit, hair, makeup, and everything. So, if you want to see that, there is the spicy page where you can catch these outfits again. Or rather, not these outfits, but quite different outfits. If you catch my drift. Right, yeah, it's spicy over there. So go do the thing if you want to and you want to see more of this character. Right, I appreciate you. You are great. If you stay to the end, you are amazing, and you might as well subscribe to see some more stuff. So have an amazing week, month, life if you've never come to this channel again. I'm not your mum or the boss of you, so enjoy. I'm actually both of those things. Now go get some water and subscribe to my YouTube.